We're with Graham Wilson. He's following Graham's ball across. He's going across into the corners now.
Okay, no, I think.
He's watching it. Yeah, real good lead there. Right on.
Perfect.
Going back to your Waterloo success, Gary. 3 wins now. You're next to Brian.
Yeah. Well,
of course, the great Brian Duncan won it 5 times. Something in your head, is it? You'd like to get there?
I would like to get there, but it's not especially in my head. I mean, you need a lot to go right for you to win once here, never mind 3 times or 5 times. So you just got to come here and do your best, and not put any pressure on yourself to achieve that. Because it's going to be very, very difficult to win another 1, never mind another 2. So I'm aware of that.
I mean, Brian's achievement tremendous, really. I mean, he was handicapped pretty well every time he won it as well.
Well, Brian won it, when it was a sprint, when it was a 16 up used to be, didn't it?
Yes, right.
Andy won it when it was a sprint, giving a start.
Graham's just trying to set a mark into the corner, but the block's come back. It's gone into Lee Lawton's end, but
I'm surprised he's not waited here, Graham, actually.
Seems to be keen to get on with it. He's back now from 8-2 down. He's levelled the match, 9 across.
Just had to shorten it a couple of yards from where he ideally wanted it here.
Really, where he wanted to go.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
You've got a lot of bowling left now, Gary?
A little bit. I've got a couple of Super League games left. I've got a final at Lytham next week, final at the George, and then one at Portugal. So.
Oh yeah, of course, Portugal. You've not been there before?
No, I didn't go in March. No. So.
Oh, you'll enjoy the green.
I believe so.
To be honest, I think it's your sort of green. It's got everything.
Right.
Quick. It's got more than 1 crown on it.
Right.
There's a good edge along the one edge as well. They go all over the place. So I'm sure you'll find that. Graham,
they normally go all over the place if I'm playing now. So.
And Graham's line 2 there. Lee's back along this edge again.
Definitely Nicholson. What's Gilmore doing here, Mel? Can he rest that side ball? Yeah.
Yeah, he's rested it out. Good ball. Good ball from Matt. Lee. At least commentating on Lee end, we know which are his bowls, Gary.
Correct. Very difficult play through at that speed here on this mark.
12-4 to Lee Lawton. Have another look at this end of Lee. Just back on his march again.
Let's see if he turns his peg here, Ian. Well, that's definitely the thing to do.
Nobody's done it yet.
No, well I didn't, to be fair. I'm saying it's definitely the thing to do, and I bloody didn't. But
after the event and all that, didn't it go?
Right. If you get to a point at 12-4, you can't keep conceding. He's given him a chance here, so I bet he doesn't turn his peg actually.
No, he's following it in. Lee's gone through. Probably nearly 2 yards.
Wilson's adjusted and got one.
Wilson and Gilmore now 10 across. Lee Lawton 12-4. And Ian Nick's going to be disappointed with that one. Tell from his face there. Ian should have made the trip. He's
just going to go underneath it, I think.
Going underneath?
Yeah,
played a good ball.
They're going all over the place there. They're drifting, they're coming narrow. It's definitely a turn your peg situation. Watch this, I bet this goes narrow.
Yeah, he just cocked it over the top, and
it's definitely a turn your peg here, and he's not doing it.
So we were having a chat with your mate Andy Buckley earlier. Were you discussing where you both went wrong?
Yeah, well, I think Andy was 14-11 up, and Wayne Ditchfield played, fairly well. But he just, from what I saw, Andy's just never sent a ball from that position. He was commenting that he thought the green was too quick for him and me. I don't know what he means.
When you lose, everything's wrong, isn't it?
Can be. He just seemed to do better, Andy, on here in the spring Waterloo when it's bumpy and heavy. So I think that says it all, really.
Well, Lee's played, good Lee's going, another one coming in.
Perfect here, not too close and everything. I think he'll strike here. So he has turned his peg now.
Turned his
if he's
peg.
played through, he's no chance. No chance if he's played through it. Just drift out. Two low.
2 more.
Gotta be-
15-4.
If you are going to turn your peg, you must play a length. You've got, he might have been playing a length there, he's just overdone it, but if you're playing through that peg, you very, very rarely will you hit on that.
Well, Lee's just leading out again. Back along this mark that he's done him so well all day. In the other game, it's 11-10 to Graham Wilson. Graham's just gone through a couple of yards with his lead. We're just stopping
beat it. He might just go a yard with him.
Lee has played another one right up against the side of the block. You say you've not played this mark before, Garrett?
Not this peg, Mel. I mean, I play this edge, but I play it round peg, and I do think round peg's the easier peg.
But I think you played nearer the edge as well, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
So, I mean, we actually, as you can see from the edge of the green now, it's probably 5 or 6 yards in, isn't it?
Yeah. If Lee keeps putting them like that,
he's not made another.
No,
Ian's going to have to turn over, isn't he?
You've got more of a chance playing through this peg with going this way. Looks tight now.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, he just nipped it a little.
Yeah. Overdone it.
The one to Lee. 16-4.
Demolition job at the minute.
Now Lee's been a bit disappointed with his form this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean he's been I've played okay this last month, or better than I have been, but he's been very much like me, very, very inconsistent. I don't think he's only won a couple of handicaps, maybe 3 handicaps this year, Lee, which is not like him, but when you feel that everything's going against you at times. I mean, today he's played well, and I do think all the rubs have gone with him as well, but that's what happens when you start playing well at times. Things that haven't been going for you do start going for you because you're nailing your balls down the road and giving them a chance all the time.
That's right. So the Portugal one, you're looking forward to that, Garrett?
Yeah, it should be. It's a
superb setup.
Holiday first and foremost, isn't it? So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it now.
The draw's not been done yet, has it?
I don't think so. I've not seen a draw if it has been done. I don't know if all the qualifiers are confirmed in terms of who's going and who isn't.
Is the winner of this a qualifier?
I don't know.
The referee's looking hard at that. Lee's asked who's in. Fancies the yellow ball.
Wilson's 13-12 now. I think he's.
And Graham, you can see
I think he's going to go.
his jacket just come into the corner. He's coming to this corner.
I think he's going to go.
Lee's disappointed with that. He's actually nearer Graham Wilson's jack than his own here. The referee's just keeping his eye on these 2 ends. 2 games on the green.
I've made 2 in it. Wilson's now 16-6.
2 to Ian. He needs the block for a few ends in the corners, isn't he?
Too far, Gilmore
just running out a bit.
Yeah.
This corner seemed a little bit quicker than going up to the toilet. There seems to be a few going through here, but leaving them short of the corner.
It's probably very similar, but not normally that corner is the one where you can buzz them through a bit, and I think it's just on people's minds. It looks downhill a bit that way.
Yeah. What's Matt doing here? He's after it.
Just going to die.
That's a
Just
good
died.
save.
Yeah, good effort.
Into Graham.